All right, we are at Mycrogrid's second microgrid installation, and I wanted to thank you for being an early adopter. These are our Franklin batteries. How was your experience? And then when we left, how are things going? Oh, that bill that you wanted to show us. We have to get you. Oh well, anyway,
We'll cut that in.
we'll cut that.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, first of all, let me thank you, Vince, because I have been a firm believer in solar power since 30 years ago. Uh, Unfortunately, it was not nearly perfected to any degree that we could do anything like what you've achieved. You have achieved the ultimate. And right now, with this particular system, with these DC batteries coming DC off the roof and converting to AC with the inverter, uh, it's fantastic. I have gotten a tremendous savings on my first month bill.
Where
Normally, we were at $450. We had a $59 charge, which was mostly the connection charge to the grid,
Right.
and maybe about $25 for electricity.
So this microgrid ran your home autonomously, essentially off grid in a microgrid.
Yes,
Took care of all of
ran
your
the
loads.
entire home,
Ran the home.
2 air conditioners,
Mhm.
a refrigerator,
Right.
a ice maker behind the bar, a refrigerator behind the bar, a
Right.
wine unit behind the bar.
So you stayed comfortable, and your bill came out to $15.
I was very comfortable. I ran 4 TVs, flat screens.
Okay.
I burned the lights as I wanted. I wasn't running around trying to compromise.
Right,
But I was
to
I just,
conserve.
if I wanted a light on, I turned it on.
Okay.
Many appliances ran.
And your family came back and forth. Your mom's here. Everyone was comfortable.
We went from my mom, who is 100 years old and had caregivers, to my mom, my brother, his girlfriend, myself. It ran that entire group.
Wow.
But we are going to add,
So that's what would you do differently?
well, we're going to add 2 more Franklins because
Okay.
it was configured strictly for my mom. The bills dealt with basically my mother living here and myself and my brother now and then. And so we couldn't be completely off the grid with that configuration. By adding 2 additional Franklin batteries, we will be completely off the grid and we will be positioned in 2 years for which?
For phase 3, which is getting to a point where we can ensure the microgrid sustains the home for 2 to 3 days, the entire load, including if you have fog and not as much sun. That's our phase 3, and that allows us to cut the cord.
Excellent.
And to remove your main breaker and to hand the utility back their glass meter. Now, how I see you can see the state of charge
Oh, yeah.
clearly on the LED readout. Why did you choose the color blue? Just
Well-
wondering. Just wondering.
This is what the Franklin originally came programmed with,
Okay.
and they showed me the other possible colors.
Right.
I like the blue because, I think of lightning and electric blue.
Right.
Blue is
Blue is
the
energy.
color of energy.
Blue is energy.
So
Yeah.
I said, well, no, we don't need to change it. Let's just leave it. It's great. And
We're going to work with you on adding additional storage.
Yes.
And make it as convenient for you. You, though, are a different customer. You're a different consumer because you understand precisely how the microgrid was to work and how it is to affect your life. And that's why I'm happy that we were able to deliver.
I love what it's doing. I forgot about this other refrigerator out here in the garage. I got a garage refrigerator,
Which is also all being powered
all being powered
by the solar
Yes.
and the storage in the battery.
during the day. There's plenty of solar coming off the panels
Right.
to run everything.
Right.
Then it charges up for night, and
Powers.
it powers everything we need at night.
Right.
As long as we have my mom and myself, but as we add more people,
Right.
we must have the battery edition, which is why I am going to be moving ahead with Vince immediately to add the 2 more batteries.
Well, thank you, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Vince.
And one thing I do want to show folks is, if you don't mind,
Oh,
if I
no,
can show
sure,
that.
sure.
So your father
Yes.
was a red tail.
He was
A
indeed.
proud, pardon me, a proud red tail in a P-51, and escorted bombers over the the European theater. And thank you.
And my uncle, my father's brother, was a bomber pilot.
So they both served, and so we want to thank you to thank them for their service,
Well, I appreciate it.
and thank you for being so confident and believing in Mycrogrid and believing in me. I do appreciate it, and we're going to take care of you with those batteries.
You did your homework. I mean, I loved it. Vince has a book out that is essentially his thesis that he did on power. And it was his master's thesis.
And autonomy and sovereignty.
Yes.
But you're living.
Yeah,
I
got the benefit.
Right. I can think about it. I can envision it. But you're living it, and
That's
thank you
great.
for that faith.
Thank you, Vince.